And today, I'm gonna be doing a debate. This debate's gonna be DBZ versus Naruto. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go into pretty much the anime that people think are obviously would win. And that's pretty much DBZ. But first, I want to mention that what I'm going to be talking about is the fact that there's been pictures and stuff like that about of Goku, Vegeta doing that fist pound thing, taking on like the whole Naruto squad. And I want to talk about that. I think that's really stupid because obviously if it's them two against the whole Naruto squad, then it's over. Like Naruto would obviously win because it's Goku and Vegeta. Like, I know Goku's a big deal, but still, it's Goku and Vegeta. They're not both of them are gonna beat the whole Naruto squad. And I have reasons why, so I'm about to get to that. Pretty much, reasons why Goku and Vegeta would not, like, them two alone couldn't beat the whole Naruto squad is, first of all, people say they pretty much move at the speed of light or whatever. That still doesn't mean nothing. They still run on energy. Once they run out of energy, then they're screwed. Like, still. It's also been a fact that people say that, oh, Goku could just use Spirit Bomb, but people just still don't understand the fact that to generate the big Spirit Bomb, Goku needs everybody in the world to raise their hands, and it takes a lot of time to generate that power, and he's not gonna have enough time to generate that power to even use Spirit Bomb, because if you think about it, everybody in Naruto, they be moving like crazy as hell. Like they pretty much run it like sound or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know for a fact, but still, they move pretty fast and they get really intense in their fights. Also, Vegeta just wouldn't. Vegeta's really not much of a, like, he is a threat, but he's not like that OD threat, cause really, like, Mandara, if you have Mandara and the whole Akatsuki, then you pretty much got the squad. Cause, like, even if you had Vegeta and Goku just fused together, I don't think they would, like, if they go SSG or 4 whatever, if they even go, like, to that point, I still don't think they could annihilate the whole Naruto squad. What I'm trying to say is, if Goku and Vegeta combined, I don't think they still would make it, because there's so many Naruto jutsus, like there's so many jutsus in Naruto that I don't think they could keep up, because the main effect is there's Sharingan, like different versions of that, they can just really mess you up. They probably won't be able to figure it out much, and they probably just die in there. If that, I don't know if it's that easy, but it might just be. I'm not gonna say Naruto could take all of them out, but I'd say at least if all the 9 tails combined, if all the 9 tails fought together, I think they could probably take Goku and Vegeta out in their combined state. But if we really want to talk about how DBZ, like how Goku and Vegeta could win, would only be if we put in consideration that Goku went into his God mode. That'd be like the only way Goku and Vegeta would probably win. If Goku went God form, then it'd be over. So Goku Vegeta versus Naruto squad, Naruto definitely. But now I'm gonna go to if Naruto versus the whole DBZ thing. Naruto versus the whole DBZ squad. I'll talk about that right now. Okay, so DBZ squad versus Naruto squad. If we're gonna put all the good guys from DBZ against Naruto squad, I think there's a possibility that they could possibly win if if we put all the good guys in there. But if we put DBZ villains, DBZ good guys, DBZ all characters from DBZ versus everybody in Naruto, it's definitely would be DBZ, cause DBZ, I would say they have more strength, but then again, I'm kind of like going against that, cause I think Naruto, I don't know. I think obviously people would say DBZ, but then again, there's everybody in Naruto, cause if you think about it, Naruto, they have all. If you combine all their abilities and everything, they don't have to like power. They don't like power up like how they do in DBZ. They just scream and yell. Well, they just yell and hair change color and shit. But in Naruto, they have a much more faster process because they be doing hand signs and everything. So you have to that plays like a lot of a big role. They also can seal stuff, capture you and stuff like that. But actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna go with Naruto, because if you remember straight, when Pain was attacking the village, the whole Akatsuki, there was this one member that if one of them died, they would bring the dead body to one of the members, and they would throw it in like a machine or puppet thing, and they would come back out and they would still be alive. So I'm gonna go with Naruto, because they have that on their hand, and as a matter of fact, they have the whole Akatsuki. They also have the Nine Tails on their side, which is pretty OD. Like, but then again, it also plays a role that now with DBZ that they also have. It depends on what series, what saga, because there's a lot of. They have like a lot of powerful people. They have a lot of powerful stuff, but overall, I don't know. I think it's split in the middle, depending on the series and saga. Cause if it's Goku God form, then I don't know. Cause it gets pretty intense. So I want to say if it's not DBZ God form, if Goku doesn't have his God form, then I'm definitely going with the whole Naruto squad. Everybody in Naruto. It doesn't just mean Naruto, his team. It just means all the good guys, the whole village, all villages combined together. All Kazekages, Mandara, Holakatsuki, Zabuto ain't shit. Yeah, fuck Zabuto. But Orochimaru, all that good stuff, pretty much. Everybody in Naruto, all the bad guys, good guys, all of them combined together against all the villains in DBZ and all the good guys in DBZ. I think the Naruto squad would win. I really do. So, wait, hold up, time out. Actually, I take that back. Because now that I think about it, I think there's Bardock, and then there's Brawly, and Brawly just, oh my god, Brawly just kills everybody, so, you know what, I think maybe DBZ might win, I don't know. I think DBZ, because they have Brawly, and Brawly be killing everybody. He be murdering everybody, so I'm gonna definitely, my final decision, DBZ or Naruto. DBZ or Naruto, I'm gonna go with DBZ, because they have Brawly, and Brawly just, it's just over. So, that's pretty much my decision. My final decision is DBZ, because they have Brawly. And it depends on if they have, if Goku's in his God form, so, I think, Goku, DBZ, my final decision is, if the whole DBZ squad against Naruto squad, I think DBZ squad would win. But if it's Goku and Vegeta against the whole Naruto squad, I would say Naruto squad. So